Let's take a look at an Essatto report and dashboard. In this demo, we'll have a look at an accounting dashboard, a sales dashboard, and how to create a report and dashboard. This is Essatto's browser interface. We're looking at the Visualisation section of Essatto, and we have the Accounting Dashboard tab open. The dashboard's made up of several different visualizations, including a profit and loss trend, net sales variance, and top product and customer information. Many charts in Essatto are interactive, so I can click on income, click on cost of goods sold, and click on gross profit to get a view of net profit versus expenses. The chart is also filterable by multiple companies, analytic account, and time periods. We're looking at the Overview tab, but many different tabs have been included, including an Executive tab that provides budget versus actual variance reporting. So in this example, I'm looking at a sales variance, my actual results, my plan results, and my results from last year. There are other tabs included, like this profit and loss tab as well. The sales dashboard in this example includes the ability to view sales by dollars, cost of goods, margin, quantity, or price. I can also drill this particular chart by product, by salesperson or customer for my actuals versus my prior and my planned results. You drill by simply clicking on the chart. I'll drill into food, drill into seasonings, and I can see for this particular product line, my actual results are much lower than my results from last year and what we plan to do this year. While I've been drilling, this table has been interactively drilling at the same time, but in addition it provides year-to-date information and associated variances. If you don't want to drill down to find your variances, Essatto also allows you to use exception reporting. So in this example, the exception report will return where I've got particular tolerances that have been exceeded. So I can see my top 20 clients, the products they've not purchased in the last 3 months, but did purchase previously. So for this customer, I can see that this product line has earned us this amount of revenue in the last 13 months, this amount of margin, but it hasn't been purchased in around the last 5 months. So armed with this information, my sales team can then go back and ask the customers the relevant questions required. Let's have a look at how we can create a new report. So the first thing I'm going to do is pick my accounting information for Essatto. And we can see in here we've got multiple Essatto cubes. We've got balances from our general ledger, journals from our general ledger, information from Google Analytics, and also some information from Mongo. So Essatto supports multiple data sources. Let's have a look at a Mongo report. So this is the Essatto report. On the right hand side is your report canvas where you'll create your charts and tables. In the middle is where you specify how you want to lay out your report, so what you want in the row and what you want in the column, for example. And on the left hand side is your data and how you want to filter that data. It's a very easy process, so it's all drag and drop, and in this case I'm taking my score data and I'm putting it on my report canvas. So I've now got a view across all my data of what the average score is, and the score in this example represents New York City Health Department scores for restaurants. I'll further filter this by moving borough onto the column. So I've now got a view of New York City boroughs, Bronx, Brooklyn and Manhattan for that same data. If I drag cuisine onto the row, I've now got quite a lot of information back around by borough what the restaurant score is for all these different cuisines. To make it a little bit easier to analyze, I'm going to turn this table view into a column view. Okay, so there's still quite a lot of data that's been returned, but I can see some high points here. One is for Afghan and another is for Pakistani. So let's filter this view down even more so I can get a better view of those particular cuisines. So one way is by dropping cuisine onto this multi-chart tile. So I've now got a view that's broken down by all my various cuisines, and I can see that for Afghan, Brooklyn scored pretty poorly, but Manhattan scored quite well. So I would probably go to Manhattan if I wanted Afghan cuisine in this example. I'll undo. And another way to filter is by clicking on the cuisine tile and choosing filter and then selecting the cuisine that I'm interested in. So we've had a look at Afghan, let's have a look at Pakistani. And I can see that the Bronx scored poorly, but Pakistani in Brooklyn scored quite well. So that's how easy it is to create a report in Essatto. It's all drag and drop and then point and click to filter down to the analysis that you require. Let's create a dashboard. To do that, we click the dashboard wizard link, which opens up a new Essatto dashboard. Each of the tiles that you see can be populated with previously created reports. So I can drag content from left to right onto my canvas to populate each of these tiles. The layout that we choose is also customizable. So we could choose a 2x2 where you can put in 4 reports, a 1/1, a 2 column, etc. But I'm going to choose this 3/2 layout. I'm going to drag and drop some content. So these are New York City health scores previously created, lead conversion, and maybe the quote analysis. And you just continue drag and dropping content onto your tiles until you have the dashboard that you want. You can change the name for each of your dashboard tiles, and you can also change the dashboard name. You save your report and you end up with a completed dashboard. So pretty simple, it's all drag and drop. You basically create your report content and then you drag it and drop it onto the layout that you choose for your dashboard. So thank you for listening, and for more information please visit us at essatto.com.